Hi everyone, this is Donny Lowy from Closeout Today I'd like to discuss with you wholesale opportunities in Africa. My business, Closeout has a good amount of customers from Africa. They're really nice people to deal with. They're serious, they're business-minded, and of course, there's a lot of opportunities in Africa because their middle class and upper class is expanding. Now, if you want to do well and you want to take your business to the next level and you either want to export to Africa or you want to set up a business in Africa, or you might have a relative or friend who you could send merchandise to in Africa and he could sell that merchandise or she can sell that merchandise on your behalf, the way to do it is first you have to determine what merchandise is popular in those countries. You can do that by going online, visiting websites that cover that country. So for example, let's say you were selling to Nigeria. So you could go to a Nigerian fashion website and look at the kind of clothing that they wear. You can also find people from Nigeria and discuss with them what is it that they're wearing over there. The best situation is if you have a relative or a friend in that country, whether it's South Africa, whether it's Nigeria, whether it's Zambia, Kenya, Botswana, Namibia, and they can tell you what kind of clothing is popular there. Now, what I found from my own experience is that the American brands are really popular. And especially there's a very big demand for office suits for women. They like brand name suits by Tahari, Jones New York, Nine West, Casper, Calvin Klein, Anne Klein. Now, the actual brands that are popular will always change. The styles will change. So while today I might be selling a lot of suits, it's possible tomorrow I'll be selling dresses, and a month from now I might be selling a different product altogether. So it's always important to see what it is that's in fashion at that time. Now, as far as sending this stuff overseas, there are shipping companies that specialize in shipping to Africa. A lot of those companies will ship on a freight collect basis, meaning that when the merchandise arrives in the country, they'll either deliver door to door to the customer, and the customer will pay for the shipping when they receive the order, or they can go to the closest international airport and pick up the shipment. So there are companies such as Schenker, Express Air Freight, Corporate Messengers, Granbell, Leparkin, Impex. Many of these companies, plus other companies, ship throughout Africa. They do it depending on the country, on a prepaid basis or on a freight collect basis. From my experience, they're efficient, they're professional. Their rates are substantially less than you can expect to pay with the post office. And they're also less than if you use a carrier such as UPS or DHL. And now some other things you should know over there is you also want to know what are the prices that people in those countries are paying for that merchandise. So for example, with the suits, if you're going to buy a suit for my business, let's say I sell suits for anywhere from $25 to $39 for brand name suits, which is a really good price because those suits retail anywhere from $200 up to $450. But the important is not how much they retail for here in the United States, but how much they retail for the country you're going to be selling to. So for example, if you're going to be selling a suit in Nigeria, in Nigeria their currency is the Naira, you want to see how much are they paying for those suits in Naira and how much you can afford to buy them from a wholesaler for and then sell them to that country, and you want to compute your shipping costs and the import duties that there might be. Now I can tell you, while there are no guarantees, there is a lot of money to be made in those countries, and I can tell that because I have a lot of repeat customers who buy from me from Africa. They're either wholesalers themselves, or they have boutiques, or they sell to their coworkers and to their friends. But there is a very large growing market in Africa, and I definitely recommend you should look into it, especially if you have contacts in the African countries. Thank you very much. If you're ever in New York, you're welcome to visit my warehouse. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. Thank you and have a very good day.